If you're new here, I'm Marc Hryhorskyj and I've been making my living betting professionally for over 10 years. Mainly in horse racing across the UK and Ireland. This channel has been quiet for a while, but now I'm based in the US. I'm in Las Vegas right now, and I'm building something bigger for 2026, a proper betting project across racing and US sports. I'm not a lock-in guy. I mean, I'm not a parlay hype channel. I treat betting like a business, bankroll management, decision making, long-term edges, positive EV, and obviously you have to remain disciplined. That's how you survive in this game, okay? And now, a big reason why I'm in the States is that over the last few years, it's become harder for professionals like myself to operate normally within the UK and Ireland between safer gambling regulations, account restrictions. It is getting worse, and just general friction in the market. It can be very difficult for people who do take this seriously and consistently want to keep making profit like we've done over the last few years. And to be clear, I'm not complaining about it. I understand why these changes exist, but the reality is, if you're a professional, you have to adapt. You either evolve and move into markets that allow you to move smoothly and operate smoothly, or you get stuck in a rut. You might have seen my recent video on social media about Patrick Veach, why he ended up shifting from the UK and Ireland to Hong Kong. Different people make different choices. I've chosen the United States. Same principle. You evolve with the market. You build your edge in the environments where you can work properly and you keep moving forward. I've chosen a different continent to bet on, and that's it. So the other reason I came here is I wanted to understand the American markets properly. Not just from watching people online, but from actually being on the ground, being in the big casinos, being in the Bellagio, the Caesars Palace, the Horseshoe. You want to see how people bet differently in comparison to the UK. And obviously things like liquidity, how numbers move, how pricing behaves, what the culture is, and where the real opportunities lie across different sports. And I wanted to answer questions like, where is the value actually coming from here? What markets are efficient? Which ones are softer? And what does a professional workflow look like here compared to the UK? How can you make that edge and make that profit? And the biggest part of it is networking. I mean, I wanted to meet serious people, handicappers, cappers, analysts across US racing, NFL, basketball, baseball. And I've done that, and I've met some great people out here, and I've learned a lot already about how these markets operate. And I already, within 6 months, I believe I'm a better, sports bettor as a whole. I mean, I've learned a lot here. And just so it's crystal clear as well, the UK and Irish horse racing service that I operate is highly profitable long term. It's been operating for 4 years, 40 months profit out of 48. It's going to remain exactly as it is. It's highly successful, as I said, and we'll keep building that. We've got the Cheltenham Festival just around the corner. The racing is the foundation, and that's not going anywhere, okay? If you're here for racing, you're still in the right place, but we're going to have US racing on this channel as well. But alongside racing, 2026 is the year I expand into US sports properly. That means NFL, basketball, baseball, and it will be seasonal, obviously. It'll be structured and it'll be done professionally, similar to my highly successful racing service. The standard is simple as well. We focus on value-driven decisions over the long term. No hype, no guaranteed winners, no nonsense, just a professional process. And I want to work with proven people in each space, not random opinion merchants and guys selling dreams, quick rich schemes and all that. You're going to be a multi-millionaire within a week, but genuine, knowledgeable bettors and analysts who approach this seriously. And everything is built on and around decision quality and value over a larger sample size, because that's the only way betting makes sense in the long term. You can really analyze things, okay? So if you want to follow the bigger project as it develops, I'll keep it organized on bettingmark.com. That's the hub where everything is going to sit. where I'll lay out the structure, the updates, and the whole thing is evolving. The website is currently being built, but you will get all the updates on this YouTube channel. So again, quick one. This is a 21 plus only channel. Betting involves risk, and if you can't afford to lose, don't bet. Keep it responsible. As you all know, the UK and Irish public, they all know I'm very strong in the safer gambling, and the same thing is going to apply in the US. Next video I'm going to do, I'm going to cover how I approach the Super Bowl as a professional sports bettor. Not a pile of picks, but the process of what I look for, what I avoid, and how I think about it. So make sure you like, follow, and subscribe so you do not miss my Super Bowl preview and all my latest videos on my US project. You'll be hearing from me soon. Good luck.